What up, 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 my family? How are you doing, each and every one of you? By the way, this is a present that was given to me. You're going to hear about it in another video I talked about. I just put it on my back here to, kind of help my back. So you might just see it. Let me show y'all in case y'all want to be a little nosy. So this is the present that was given to me. Yeah. You want to see what's inside? No, I will show you. Mind your business. But anyway, family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shalom, aloha, salam alaikum, and grand rising. And we are rising to the top. We are rising to the top. We are rising to the top. Hey, you can break my soul. You can break my soul. Hey, everybody. Everybody, you can break our soul. Listen, they can break our soul. Everybody, society, Illuminati, whoever the hell they is, they cannot break our soul. You know why? Because we are unbreakable and unstoppable. Man, when the light of God is on you, when the light of God is shining on you, no devil, no weapon, no darkness shall try you. Because even if they try you, they will fail. We are rising to the top, family. Y'all know how I always talk about, sometimes I play too much, but on a serious note, I know this is hard for y'all to swallow. It was hard for me too when I started my journey. And I have one sidekick. She's the one that I did she read my Akashi records for me, because again, you have to really be and she's a psychic, so she can go in there. And my spirit guides, by the way, when they go in there to read your Akashi record, or even when you go to read your Akashi record, you're gonna meet your spirit guides. They're gonna be standing there like, what you want? And then based on the level of your knowledge in spirituality, where you are, they will release certain information for you. So basically, they give you information that's going to help you on the level that you are. Yes, so yes, I have one psychic. She read my Akashi record. There's one that helped me with my past life regression, and then the one that I took my Reiki, my chakra, and the your aura cleansing. Yes, sometimes if I need a reading once in a while, I'll go there, because I'll dream about it and I'll be confused, like and then I'll get the reading. Sometimes I'll see the signs, but I'm still not sure, so I will call. I'm like, hey, can I get a quick some, and then I'll get the confirmation. I'm like, oh, so I should have really listened to myself, but at least I confirmed it. And so I talk about what I know. And one thing that I've come to understand, it was very hard for me to accept that I chose my life. And I know you're watching this video, you're not going to believe it, but you did. Again, as you elevate, it will all make sense. So if you don't get it, that's okay. Everybody that comes into your life, everything that happens to you in your life journey is meant to happen. There's a saying that, where my water at? There's a saying that there are people that come into your life for a season, and when the season is over, they're going to leave, they're going to go. Yes, life is a movie. It's a big stage. Everybody's playing their part. It's just too bad we happen to be in a society that want us to forget about our soul contract, and they want us to deal with the flesh contract by telling you what to do. But that isn't what you came here for. Your soul has its own purpose. And so this video that you're about to see, I have talked about this. If you've been watching me since I started my YouTube, I have talked about this. But the journey of spirituality is really self. It's yourself. It's getting to know who you are. And again, allowing the God within you, the breath of God that God put inside this dirt, this clay that made you a living being. You have to let that breath of God shine. That's what spirituality is about. People have their whole own agenda and idea of spirituality. So when they meet somebody like me, they find it hard to accept the message. And that is because they haven't done the inner work. Spirituality is love. Being Christ-like is love. Being woke is love. And I pray that one day the divine will reveal itself, or if you want to say him or her, that's okay, because trust me, God is not a human being. I have felt the presence of God, and you will know that is the creator when you reach that level. You will know it. I can't put in words. You will know it. You will know this is God. You will just know. Yes, you will know. On that note, if you chose to become a teacher, there has to be another soul that will agree to become a student, right? So everything that happens in your life is meant to happen. And again, this lady is gonna break it down. This video is getting too long. I don't want it to get too long. I'm gonna end it here. Give yourself a hug. And mwah, mwah, mwah. By the way, I think I need another past life regression. Yeah, I just got to save up a little bit and then do it. Not yet, but I will. And so she's going to summarize most of the things that I've talked about. Thank you for watching. I love you. Take good care of yourself. And remember, you always got you.
Accident when you meet somebody. The court says that everybody that you meet, you were supposed to meet, and there's nobody that you meet that you weren't supposed to meet. But the court says that relationships are basically 3 assignments. The first is what's called the first level of teaching. The first level of teaching is when you have a casual encounter with somebody. Let's say you met somebody in an elevator, or some child lost his little ball, and you had to choose in those interactions who you were going to be. Were you going to smile at the person in the elevator, or were you going to be cold and dismissive, which is the way the world tells you it is wise to be in some cases? Or when the child loses his ball, are you going to just kind of ignore or get angry with the child, or are you going to be real sweet and throw the child his ball back? That's called the first level of teaching. When there's no real purpose for you to have an extended relationship with this person, but for the purposes of your healing, every situation gives you the maximal opportunity to learn what there is to learn from that interaction. Now, the second level of teaching is when you come together with a person for a relatively extended period of time. And that relatively extended period of time has to do with the fact that you come together with people, and let's say you're together for 6 weeks or 6 months or 6 years, and then the relationship ends. Now, according to the ways of the world, according to the ego, that means that the relationship failed. Oh, that's too bad. Of course, that doesn't mean the relationship failed at all. That means the relationship might have succeeded beautifully, but there is no longer their learning and their healing together for those two people is no longer best served by physical proximity. So then the Course says that the people appear